Friends, I hope you all are fit and healthy. Stay at home, stay safe. Now, welcome to our online classes. Today we are going to read our first chapter for class 7, that is integers. We have already studied this chapter in class 6. You are familiar with natural numbers, you are familiar with whole numbers, you are familiar with integers also. First, we are going to recapitulate, we are going to revise what we have already learned in class 6. So, integers includes natural numbers, zero, and negative of natural numbers. So you know that integers, they include natural numbers which we also known as counting numbers, zero, and negative of natural numbers. These natural numbers and zero both if we are known as whole numbers. So this set of integers we denote it by capital Z. This capital Z we use to denote this set of integers. So integers, they include negative numbers, 0, and positive numbers. The three dots here, they indicate that there is no last integer, or there is no first integer. So there is no first integer, there is no last integers. So if we represent these integers on number line, representation on number line, you know what is a number line. So if we draw a number line and we take 0 anywhere on this number line, then on the right of 0 we have positive integers, and on the left of 0 we have negative integers. Mind it, 0 is neither negative nor positive. 0 नेगेटिव भी नहीं है, पॉजिटिव भी नहीं है. 0 के राइट में हम पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स लिखते हैं, 0 के लेफ्ट में हम नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स लिखते हैं. सो these are positive integers and these are negative integers, and so on. Positive integers are denoted as Z plus. Negative integers, we denote them as Z minus. 0 is neither negative nor positive. As we move on this number line from left to right, as we move on this number line from left to right, the value of the number increases. The value of the number increases. Now what does this mean? The value of number increases. It means the number which is on the right, is greater than the number which is at the left. So if you will compare any two numbers, suppose minus 4 and minus 1. So minus 1 is at the right of minus 4. That means this number is greater than minus 4. Similarly, if we compare 0 and minus 1, because 0 is at the right of minus 1, that means 0 is greater than minus 1. In fact, all the negative numbers lies to the left of 0. That means 0 is greater than all negative integers, and all positive integers are at the right of 0. That means all positive integers are greater than 0. So as we move from left to right on the number line, the value of the number will increase. On this number lines, the numbers right now are in ascending order. This is the smallest number of all of these. Minus 3 is greater than minus 4. Minus 2 is greater than both of these, minus 3 and minus 4, and so on. So once again, the numbers on the number line increases as we move from left to right on a number line. Okay, is it clear? So if we have to represent numbers on number line, suppose I give a question, represent on number line. Suppose we have to represent the following numbers on number line. Now we want to represent this number on the number line. So first we will make a line, and on this line we take 0 anywhere. Now the positive numbers, we know the positive numbers lies to the right of 0, the negative numbers lies to the left of 0. So here, if we represent, this is minus 1, this number is minus 2, we want to represent what? Minus 5. So this is minus 5. Similarly, on the right hand side, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 6. So this is the representation of these numbers on number line. Now you can see we have not written any number here, we have not written any number here, we have not written numbers at these places, we have left it blank. So you will write it yourself, what will come here, what will come here, what will come here, and what will come here. We write down on this one. So this is how we represent numbers on a number line. Okay, again, if I give you another question like this, represent on number line and also write the numbers in descending order. So let's take here the number 25 minus 12, it is 5 minus 7 minus 37, 112 minus 15. So we want to represent these numbers on number line. So the way we proceeded in the first example, in the same way we are representing the numbers on the number line. We are taking 0 anywhere. Okay, now we want to represent these numbers. You can see these numbers are quite large numbers. So if you will move like this, you will not be able to represent this number on the number line. So on the right of 0, we will have positive numbers. Here we will have 1. Here we will have on the left -1. So on the positive side, we want to represent 5. So we will have 5 here. Then the next we want to represent 25. So we will have 25. Then we want to represent 112. So we will have 112 here. On the left, we want to represent negative numbers. So we have negative number -7, -15, -37. So -12. So the greatest number is -7. So first we will have -7. Then next we will have -12. Then next we will have -15. Then next we will have -37. So this is a representation of these numbers on number line. So you can see we can represent integer number line like this. We can compare the number, we can compare the integers, which one is greater, which one is smaller. Once again, when we move from left to right on the number line, the value of the number increases. So -5 is smaller than -2. -2 is smaller than -1. -1 is smaller than 0. 0 is smaller than 1, and so on. Here you can see 6 is greater than 3. So when we will go to the other side, -6 will be smaller than -3. 5 is greater than 1. 25 is greater than 5 or 1. 112 is greater than these numbers. When we move to this side, we will have -1 is greater than -7. -7 is greater than -12. This is greater than -15, and this is greater than -37. So if you want to write a number in descending order, descending means from bigger to smaller. So the latest number here is 112. 112, this is greater than 25, this is greater than 5, this is greater than 1, this is greater than 1, this is greater than 0, -1, -7, -12, -15, and this is greater than -37. So this is how we compare integers, or this is how we represent integers on number line. In the next class, we will read about the addition and subtraction of integers using a number line. We already know how to add and subtract integers, but now we will use number line for the addition and subtraction of integers. So I hope you understand the concept. Now do the questions given in your book. We have already sent you the link. If you don't check books, you can go to that link, that is www.cbsc.in, and you will find the books there. You can do the exercise, solve the questions in your notebook. We will do the correction once the school will be reopened. Okay, thanks a lot, and once again, stay at home, stay safe. Good day. Have a nice